So this is the time where this devil is going to be spoiled. But you see, this is the order it comes in. He has to be exposed first, and that wisdom being taken away. That's the beginning stages of it, man. The Lord taking that wisdom away from this man, and everything else gonna fall through it's like a domino effect. Cause the rhythm is really gonna kill itself through having these small ass lead the charge and dragging them to these wharfs, and in that bringing forth more hatred unto them. It's easy to see now that these other nations, these allies, is going to turn on America, which is Babylon the Great, and the tiny hats. It's becoming clearer and clearer. But it ain't just a coincidence. Just that spirit, just somehow, man. When the Lord calls them to bring forth, it's like a cause and effect. The Lord put the spirit on Esau to do all these things, to burn bridges and have these nations rode these nations the wrong way for this moment that we in now. It's the book of Job 8, and verse 11. It says, "Can the rush grow up without mire? Can the flag grow without water?" And no, it can't, man. So that's what we get. The Lord is not, because this devil got to where he at because the Lord, man. Yahweh outside caused this guy to be this world superpower. The Edomites, the base man. It had to be the Lord. When you go into the true Edomite history, nigga dwelling in caves and with bad hygiene, and to this moment, this nigga on top of the world. As I mentioned earlier in the spirit, his face on the money. So you can see that water is the reason that rush and that flag can grow. Them bushes, that tree ain't just grow because it's windy every day. No, that water caused it to grow, and that's that word as well. The word, man. Talks about that in Isaiah 55. The word. It says, "While it's yet in its greenness and not cut down, it withereth before any herb." And that's what's going to happen, because it perceives that it's still in its strength because it's green, but it's cut off. And it's just going to wither before any herb. That's Esau, man. That's going to take place by the way of the destruction. It says, "So are the paths of all that forget the Most High, and the hypocrite's hope shall perish." See? The hypocrite, and that's this dog. His hope is for this new world order to be established. Yet it's going to perish. It's going to go up in flames, literally, by the way of World War III, man. It says, "Whose hope shall be cut off, whose trust shall be a spirit as well." Yeah, and that show you really a trap. See, the things that he's doing, he's ensnaring himself. This nigga hoping in his warped mind, this nigga want World War III, but that's the spirit of the Lord. This is really the Lord's plan. And putting it on Esau to want this war. He thinks it's going to be a reset in the earth. And of course it's going to be, but it's not going to be in his favor, man. He said, "He shall lean upon his house, but it shall not stand. He shall hold it fast, but it shall not endure." See? And that's where we at. Esau's Edom houses. Because it wasn't never up to code anyway. And over the course of time, the house is now at the point where it's about to fall, man. Because it was never up to code. It was never built on a proper foundation. The studs is all nigga using the wrong studs. There's nothing proper that was built This is why the scripture talk about one till that build up a tower of blood and establish a city by iniquity. What's going to be the result? Ultimately, that place is going to be destroyed, man. As a matter of fact, let's end off on this. Let's see if I can find it. I know it's in Ecclesiastes. I think it might be 18, 19. Right. This is Ecclesiastes 19:22. The knowledge of wickedness is not wisdom, neither at any time the counsel of sinners prudence, and now is being made manifest. Despite this nigga able to run the earth for centuries, he was able to manipulate the people and do all these abominable things. This is the result. This nigga has plunged himself into a corner. He's in a box now, man. Because this is all about the results. This nigga, he can't really make a move now. Everything he do, everything he say is being heavily scrutinized. Even it could be true. And that's even the thing. You know, you got to question everything. You got AI. So, but just going back to the point, this nigga's at his wit's end, literally, but it just shows that, you know, once this man's wills being taken away, that kingdom is going to come with it as well. So yeah, I hope this will edify. Like to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Bahasham, Yahushai, Bahasham, Rachah, Kodash, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone.